Hey guys, Dr. Tam here. So what does 5 pounds of fat look like? Here you are, 5 pounds of fat. Any of you who's ever been to a consultation, you know that piece of 5-pound fat is sitting right here. But how do you get rid of that fat? Right in the belly area, the hips, the thighs, what do you actually have to do? Is it just exercise? There's a lot of specialists out there that would tell you, go ahead and exercise, just exercise 5, 6, 7 times a day, start eating very frequent meals, and that's really all you need to do. But if you just follow that type of program, it may work for some people. Even the Biggest Loser have people dropping weight like crazy at the beginning. But did you not know that most of them actually regain the weight, at least partial of the weight that they've lost, okay? Many of them get back to the same weight that they've lost. Why is that? Is it because exercise and just eating multiple times a day doesn't work? Maybe it works for some people, but ultimately that's not the case. Because what you have to look at is you have to really follow your body. You cannot just exercise and eat multiple times a meal, multiple times a day, and try to eat the fat off. Your body doesn't work that way. There's one hormone that I want to share with you that a lot of people don't even talk about in weight loss, and it's insulin. See, insulin is the big hormone, that massive hormone in your body that drives your body to store fat. When you eat multiple times a day, now it doesn't really matter what you eat, because every time you eat, your body is going to spike insulin. So people who are eating 6, 7, 8 times a day, what happens is your insulin keeps going up every single time. And when you have insulin in the body, it's almost impossible for your body to burn fat. So how do you lower insulin in the body? That's something that we teach to our clients as part of our weight loss program. How do you get it so that your body is healthy and weight will start to shed off? How do you drop insulin to begin with? I'm going to give you top 3 tips right now. And the first one is try not to eat 6, 7, 8 times a day. 2 to 3 times is healthy. When you eat too much, it's not good for you. Second, you have to pay attention to the foods that you eat. Maybe you're on a low carb diet, maybe you're on a vegetable cleanse diet, or you're on a fruit diet, maybe you're on a keto diet, right? What you have to look for is you have to actually count the amount of macros that you're eating. If you're eating 20, 50, 60, 70, 80 grams of sugar a day, well, the 50 and above, that's not okay. That means you're spiking insulin, or you're keeping your insulin spike for a long time. Try to go with 50 and under. 20 is a good number, 10's an even better number if you can. So those are the top 2 tips. The third tip is don't exercise too much, because when you're exercising a lot, you're breaking down a lot of your body's muscle and your body's energy. And here's what the body's gonna do. Your body's gonna say, hey, you know what? I'm working out 6 days a week. Your body doesn't know the difference between you running away from a lion and you just running really intensely on a treadmill. So if you work out too many times a week, 6, 7 times a week, your body's gonna want to hold on to that energy source in the belly, in the thigh area, to make sure that you have reserves in the event that you stress your body out even more. Tell you what, I'm gonna give you an extra tip in here, and that is to always, I can't even stress this enough, get enough sleep. Because when you sleep, something actually happens really cool. Not only does it help with your insulin, but it helps promote human growth hormones, okay? Because human growth hormone production happens a lot during sleep. When you are not sleeping enough, you have higher stress, increased cortisol, drops your growth hormone. So I told you I was going to give you 3 tips. I actually gave you 4. Follow these tips for a great weight loss success. Have a great day.